A commercial. Oh yeah, that means it's monetized today. No music. Going for Old Faithful, some commercials. Art of War. I had a dream about you the other day. I was partying and you showed up and bought my drinks and I was like, woo! That was a great dream. Let's get started. We'll jump right into it today. Everybody's ready. The dog, me. Let's go. We got a lot of stuff to do today. We'll be starting with shrugs. My junk is always in the way. It just keeps getting rubbed by the bar. It's weird. Yeah. Let's superset today. No need to just stand around. Hey, Danny. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to show up. Nice to see you. Low key leg flex, quad flex. Pretty dehydrated. Somebody decided to get wild the other day. Luckily, my wife was there to reel me back in. She was like, hold on, big guy. Turn that stream off. Okay, baby. Hold on, Danny. My traps are weak and they need some attention, right? I'm doing great. Life is good, man. I hope you're finding yourself well. I can feel it in my traps. It's starting to feel pretty good. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I spoke of supersetting earlier. Let's do that, right? Time's wasting. Got some light 15-pound dumbbells set up. Exhale when we lift the weight, inhale on the way down. Nice. It was a light weight, so I was really extending my arms, getting that wingspan to reach out. Normally when it's heavier, you'll see me shrink up like this. But that one, whoa, that felt good. I'm gonna hit that one again. I weigh less than 100 kilograms. 100 kilos is a lot. 220 pounds. Oh, yeah. Water. You know what I'm going to get for the holidays? December. Get some kind of liqueur, coffee liqueur to put in my coffee. It really starts my day off, you know? Just gives a little extra pep in my step in the morning. Woo! Someone has a little bit of rocket fuel in the morning. Yeah! Woo! I'm looking forward to it. Every year I treat myself in December. Woo! That coffee is so good. I usually like to get the Mexican Cafe Dolce, imported. Well, they're smart. And the Mexican government. Me too. Wouldn't that be nice to move to Mexico? Whoa! All the senoritas. I mean, margaritas. That's what I meant to say, all the margaritas. A man can drink. I had a pretty good leg workout a couple days ago. I haven't stretched out. I don't know how high it'll be. Which one? Oh yeah, Universal Soldier. I forget. It's on all the time. Not even stressed out, folks. People say they've never seen a high kick so high. How do you get your high kick so high? They're like, dude, he's so high. My legs are pretty devastating. Formidable weapons, honestly.
Are you reading shots today or
no? It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. What's your diet like? My diet's like trash. I drank almost a whole bottle of tequila the other day. And then when I snapped out of it, it took me a long time. The next day when I could finally eat again, my wife brought me In-N-Out cheeseburger. I had a extra patty, so it was a 3x2 animal style. French fries and a chocolate shake. And then I wolfed down 2 sloppy joes when I could finally eat again, because I drank all that tequila and beer. That's my diet. The last couple of days, it's been fucking trash. Beer, alcohol, cheeseburgers, French fries, chocolate shake! It's the truth, man. I know it hurts to hear the truth sometimes. It's the God's honest truth. In-N-Out, 3x2, animal style, French fries, chocolate shake, 2 sloppy joes, bottle of tequila, almost a 6-pack of Coors Banquet beer. And I come back better than ever. Are you kidding me? What is this guy made of? He's a machine!
yeah, I think I see you yesterday morning.
Nobody should have saw me yesterday morning. To be fair, I couldn't even see myself. I went blind. I drank so much tequila, I went blind. I kind of scared myself. The last couple hours, I was like, dude, I have not sobering up. And I'm starting to see fucking flashes of green light everywhere. And then I would close my eyes and the green flashes were still there. Like my retinas were permanently burned. That's pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. There's the good clean water. Woo! Boy, I think my eyes were yellow still this morning. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I don't even remember if you were upset when you were 30. Were you?
I don't even remember.
Yeah. So happy enough.
I don't think so. 40? Yeah. I was upset. 50? I'm going to be excited. I'm going to be excited. It's just down the road, man. I got like 5 or 6 months to go. And I'll be 50, baby. I'm Arizona Jake, and I'm not one of those guys who's afraid to admit their age. I'm proud to say I'm 50 years old, and I like to kick, stretch, and kick. You just wait. I'm gonna release the short on my 50th birthday. I like to kick, stretch, and kick. Damn, son. I can feel it. I feel it. I need to start doing these more often. I'm 49. Yeah, we covered that. You like me on CSI? I heard I was on Scrubs. When I was in the army, my buddies, my section chief especially, and the other team leader, they thought I was that redheaded dude on Scrubs. No, bro, I'm more like Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt. What are you talking about? Shit. Maybe Van Damme. Andy Dick. Andy Dick wishes. Huh? See, we got it all under control. It's all under control, Arizona. Everything's under control, sir. Yeah! Remember hearing Abraham Lincoln could hold some heavy-ass Bible out to the side for a really long time? I bet I could beat the shit out of Abraham Lincoln. People say he was tough and strong. How tough is he? It would be a fun sporting event. It's not like we would fight to the death. We would celebrate the good fight afterwards at the pub with a cold one. Nice one, Abraham. As he gives me one of those on my shoulder. Not bad, Arizona. He would need new wooden teeth. I would knock his wooden teeth out. What? I would kick his butt too.
Actually, they were made from the teeth of some of the slaves. It's gross.
Well,
You can see the pictures.
that sounds gross.
It is gross.
Did the slaves consent to giving their teeth? Probably not. Fuck, dude. Front raises. We're gonna superset front raises with some bent overs, targeting the back of my shoulder. So I just look bigger and wider. I want it to grow that way. See that head back there? I have a hard time seeing it. See, it's like 3. 1, 2, 3. We want this third head to get really big. So I just look wider. We got to bend over a little bit to target those. So we're going to superset some fronts with some rears. How you like that? And let's not forget our most loyal friend. Oh, we'll start light. What do I got? This bar is about 15 pounds, and I got a 5 on each side. So we're gonna start with 25 pounds. All under control. I'm in control here, not the weights. Me. They have a slight bend for my safety. Oh, they're locked out now. That's getting ridiculous. Oh, he's the fucking man. Woo! Mama. Whoa, buddy. You better slow down. You're getting too buff. Too quick. Someone's gonna want to piss test you. Looking for anabolics. No, baby, I'm all natty. Oh, natty. That was spot on, bro. Spot on. Always remember to stay hydrated. Ooh. The real deal. I am lean. I'm the lean, mean Arizona machine. My glasses are in. My wife called for me. I don't like to deal with people, especially when they're chewed up. I tend to get upset. I like to call out the deficiencies. Hey, fuckers! So I let my wife handle that. She's a sweetheart. She won't do that. They gave a bullshit answer. Oh, we had the automated system call you with a message saying your glasses were ready to pick up. Bro, I could have fucking came up with a better excuse. The fucking Amazon cloud that we deal with got hacked. Haven't you heard in the news? The systems were temporarily delayed. Perhaps message notifications were not sent because of the problem at Amazon. So like I could go pick them up today, but I know I'm gonna walk in there with attitude. Like, hey, my fucking glasses. So I'll probably wait. I'll wait till my wife can go with me. I need a handler wherever I go. I need a handler. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to activate the choke collar. like she did the other night. Hold on, big fella, turn the stream off. You're starting to embarrass yourself. Okay. Isn't it amazing how women can diffuse the situation? They can do it like that. Well, I remember this one time I wanted to pummel this guy and his friend. I was trying to egg him on, get myself up, pumped up enough to slug him. And the girl called me out. Man, you just fucking looking for a fight. So what if I am? Fuck, dude, like, buzzkill. I was like, fuck all of you, man. Lady was just like, he's just angry because he's old and he wants to fight. I got better things to do, bro. I wonder where the country would be if there was a woman in charge right now. You know, I heard, wasn't it Japan? Japan just elected the first female leader, I think. Shit. I see it moving.
No, we cannot have kids.
Ah! Okay, I'll handle it in a minute. First, my most loyal companion. What's the name?
Rob. R-O-B. Rob B.
Maybe everything. Are they hidden? I think everything's frozen on my chat. Holy fuck, there it goes.
Dude, it is not easy.
Rob B, there you are. Always to see you tomorrow. The good Jake shows mercy. Give you a minute. Put his shirt on. Bro, talk to your mom. She says otherwise. Isn't that the new response? The government? Your mother. Have they been watching me? Is everybody taking a cue from me? Do I have to clean up my act? Do I have to start acting professional?
Jackson wants to know when you started working out.
When I was 13. I'm 49. Sometimes in my life, I've had a lot of time to dedicate to the diet, to the weightlifting, and I've gotten good results. And other times, you know, maybe I got to go to college, I got to work like 50 hours a week while I'm fucking going to school full time, juggling the fucking social life and the bodybuilding and weightlifting and exercise curtails off, but I always kind of will stick with it. Sometimes I join the army and I can't lift weights. You know what I'm saying? Shit gets in the way. Life comes up. I got to have shoulder surgery. I quit working out for a year, but then I always come back to my number one love, dude. Strength training, exercise. I fell in love when I was 13. Some people started giving me compliments. Girls, guys. Oh, shit, bro. I'm hooked. Let's go. Let's finish up. Let's keep moving. See, this is what happens when I start talking to the chat. As I slow down, I lose my pace, and then there goes the workout. I was on a nice little pace. I was just going to try to keep flowing and wrapping it up. But when I start talking to you, and seeing how I got so drunk, I couldn't work out yesterday. I'm chomping at the bit to fucking work out. I look forward to this stuff. I was very upset at myself for drinking too much. It's been a very long time. I got very down on myself yesterday for having too much and not being able to fucking get up, move around, clean the house, lift weights. So I fucking lost the day. Maybe 2 fucking days because of that bullshit. Shame on me.
He does not count calories. He never has. He eats what he wants. This guy works out a lot. You guys have to understand that. He works out a lot, sometimes twice a day.
I got yard work to do. I got house chores on top of this. I go for bike rides, sometimes for 2 hours.
Somebody says, you know you have good credit too. He does.
I do have good credit. I pay my bills. I always have. That's how you get good credit. Gosh.
Oh, Cohen. Cohen, why don't you go play some more Fortnite and get off the fitness page?
I got 2 more exercises I'm going to superset after this. And then we're going to be done. I still got some more front raises and bent over rows to do. I should probably add some more weight. We'll just do a lot of reps. Every now and then it's okay. You know, I strive for like 10 to 12 reps at a weight that's just heavy enough I can get 10, 12 by myself. No more. If I can get more, I'm not using enough weight. I want to target 10 to 12 reps. But every now and then, there's nothing wrong. I'm still getting a great workout with this lighter weight. It doesn't have to be heavy every damn day.
Some dude, Jake's favorite genre of music is 80s, followed by 90s. Jake loves 80s music.
80s, baby! Yeah. When I had the MRI done on my shoulder and they put me in the tunnel, they played music because you're in there for a while. They said, what kind of music you want to play? Yeah, man, anything 80s is good. All right. One more set of the front raises with bent over rows. And then we're going to move to our last 2 exercises. We're supersetting. So we've kind of done supersets this whole workout. It could be at a quicker pace to actually be called superset, but maybe these would just be called complementary exercises. I don't know. Micro circuits, whatever the hell you want to call it.
What is your longest bike ride? Longest distance?
On a road bike, because it's a lot easier on a road bike. I've done 100 kilometers like 2 or 3 times, maybe once or twice. 100 kilometers works out to be about 66 miles. I ended up doing a few extra. You know, I was tracking it on Strava. 67, 68 miles. When I got home, I told my wife, I'm never gonna fucking do that again, bro. Why did I fucking do that? Why? Why did I have to prove to myself that I could do it? And it wasn't just that I could do it. I averaged like over 19 miles per hour for like fucking 3.5 hours or something. It was fucking stupid, dude. It was fucking stupid feat of fucking Superman strength, dude, and endurance. That's why I fucking did it. That's why I fucking did it. And I know that I could just go even further if I wanted to. I'd have to slow the pace down, of course. I mean, I could easily ride 100 miles. Hell yeah, brother, I could. Do I want to? Do you know how much ass pain it is?
Fuck you, he is not on steroids. You don't know shit.
Dude, I weigh a little over 200 pounds. 200 pounds on a rigid frame with skinny fucking tires so you can go fast and efficiently. My ass hurt so bad. I need more water. Baby, can you help me, please?
Yeah.
Can you fill me up? I am so dehydrated still.
I gotta set up my account so I can moderate this stuff. You don't just want to do this.
You need to. I've been telling my wife to set up an account so she can moderate. I mean, I don't have a problem with people cutting on me and what I'm doing. You could say I have bad form. You could say I'm a cheater. I don't care. Most of the time, I can't even read the chat. I'm blind as could be. These glasses are old. I got new ones coming. They're waiting at the store for me. I just don't want people putting something in there for the permanent record that's filthy and racist or something like that. Something that I missed, and it's just in the record books for people to watch on the replay. That's what would fucking bother me. Just because I wasn't paying attention and somebody slipped some fucking offensive bullshit in there. Go fuck yourself. Oh, where were we? Oh yeah, thank you.
They just can't accept that it's hard work. They just refuse to accept.
This is what I love to do. This is just what I love to do.
Like most people have to talk themselves into exercise. You have to talk yourself out of it. Like you cannot help yourself.
People tell me all the time that you need rest, especially at your age. Especially when I was doing those bike rides, those humongous bike rides. People just were just like, dude, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're losing your physical ability because you just overtrain all the time. Fuck, I'm gonna do what I want, bro.
Yes, 49 and all natty. Yes.
I drink beer.
You should just change your username.
Tequila shots, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, French fries, ice cream. I mean, of course, I look better when I eat that stuff and drink that stuff in moderation, but I'm not counting calories. I live my life how I want. If I'm fucking hungry and it looks good, I eat it.
Yes, dude. Those are great 80s bands. I don't know. We're not huge. Boingo Boingo. We don't dislike them, but Jake definitely likes Tears for Fears. Wow. Wow. Yes, I do. I do have a lot of mouth. What's up, Champ?
Hey, Champ.
Champ's here to clean house. We got a lot of clowns in the house, Champ.
I never really explain anything, you know. I expect my moderators to be like my wife, just read my mind and know what I want. But always like, no racism is always top number one. No ridiculous, dumb, excessive spamming. I'm okay with micro spams. Other than that, I've always just been laid back, easy going, whatever. I find myself getting pretty riled up though lately. I do. Let me get back to working out.
Thank you, dancing on the sun. I appreciate that.
You know, I love Art of War so much. I would have signed Art of War managing moderator, but fuck, my rear delts just got hammered. Fuck, they look pumped up to me. I would have signed Art of War as managing moderator, but I think the last time I looked, when you assign somebody a managing moderator, they can't comment on your shorts because of some reason. I don't know. Like I assigned my wife managing moderator once. She couldn't see the comments or comment on my shorts. She could still comment on the videos and live and come in there and wheel their wrench around and knock people out with it. But I didn't want to do that to Art of War. Take away his comments. All right, let's set up for our last two exercises. My rear delts are feeling fantastic right now.
Hey, Champ, you ever do any Tears for Fears? For those of you who don't know, Champ does karaoke almost every Saturday. It's a good time.
My wife is a better host than me. I'm not very good with manners and whatnot. But yeah, man, that's what I should always do. Thanks for stopping in, Champ. Thanks for supporting my stream. Champ's up there on the generous donation board. Champ Patton does karaoke. Him and his wife have a good time singing. He takes requests. Actually reads the chat and interacts with it, you know. A day, probably. I try to keep it to an hour, hour and a half. Sometimes it goes over when I get caught reading chat too much. That's really not exercise though, like actual time. You're actually doing something. Let me get back set up, sorry.
I know, but I just like to give you a shout out because it's cool.
No, and I should do a better job. But I don't. Shame on me. I'm hoping the whole world changes when I get my new glasses. You know, when I was young, I had eagle eyes like a sniper. I could fucking spot that chat and read it from across the damn room, bro.
And you know, Champ, you don't even need the shout out, man, because you're in the shorts. You're like doing great.
Everybody needs shouts out and hope.
And he said in the chat he was here for you, that he didn't need the shout out. And I was like, but he's cool, so I don't mind, you know?
Right? It's not all about needs. What a sorry existence if that's all we cared about is our needs. I prefer to care about what I want. Sure, why not? We'll start here. We'll add some weight. Because I got the 25s tied up on this. So we got 95 for standing military and what? 55 for upright rows? To start with, see what happens. Hopefully we can go up from there. Let's get this out of the way. So the upright rows are going to be bringing in biceps, but we're also going to be hitting the overall shoulder and those traps again. So I love upright rows. They're a little bit more difficult for me now that I've had shoulder surgery to repair an injury. I have reduced range of motion and a lot of crunching. So, but actually upright rows used to be one of my favorite shoulder building exercises. In high school, dude, I was always hammering the upright rows. I used to do dips. Dips are fantastic for front of shoulder, chest and triceps. I can't do dips anymore. I mean, I can, but I mean, I can do dips, but I can also take a knife and gouge it into my stomach, but it would hurt. It's like the same concept. Juan Hartman, hey, what's up?
Chris wants to know what kind of bike you have. He has too many bikes. You should check out a couple of videos. You can see what kind of bikes he has.
I should make another video just to check out my bike collection. My everyday rider right now is currently a Kent Travail with a whole bunch of upgrades. But I also had a Rocky Mountain Growler, a Marin Rift Zone, a GT Aggressor Pro, a GT Zasker, Specialized Alley, and a Specialized Tarmac. Yeah. I've sold a few bikes. I've had a few other bikes. I had a Moto Beacon Gran Torino Elite Disc. That was a fucking badass bike from Bikes Direct. I had a, what the fuck was it? What was it? The Kabuki. Yeah, I had a Kabuki, a Bridgestone Kabuki from the 70s. That bike was fucking so badass and fast. Dude, I got so many King of Mountains on a 70 Japanese 1970s Bridgestone Kabuki. That was a bad fucking bike. I should have never sold it. It was a bad fucking bike. No. I don't do that anymore. That's right. I remember when I was a kid, trick-or-treating, I was always big. Old looking, too. I a full-grown man. I was in junior high, trick-or-treating. Might have even been 6th grade with my best buddy. We went to the door. Some fucking asshole grown man and say, "Get the fuck out of here, man. You guys are adults, dude. This is for kids. Get the fuck out of here." Fuck you. Fuck you. That pissed me off. Give me my fucking candy!
Juan, that's so funny. I said I was going to dress like Jeff Crabtree for Halloween. I said you're going to dress like Jeff Crabtree. That's so funny.
Hey, to be honest with you, I did look to get like a Iron Man hat, just like he has, and a Temu chain, just so I could have some fun making fun of him, because I'm a jerk, you know? And he asked for it. He fucking asked for it like nobody else. So I looked up, but man, the licensing for the Iron Man pushes those hats up to like $60. I ain't spending $60 to make fun of Jeff Crabtree. Yeah, and I ain't giving any money to Kill Tony. I never even heard of Kill Tony until Jeff Crabtree. I don't even know who Kill Tony is until Jeff Crabtree just went on and on. So then I look into Kill Tony. The fuck is this? This isn't even funny. This guy's voice is fucking annoying. And he doesn't even fucking get good guess. These are nobodies. He's a fucking nobody. I don't get it. How does he have 1 million fucking views? Gag me. I tried. I subscribed to the Kill Tony YouTube channel to watch his fucking podcast. And I couldn't even force myself to enjoy it. So my wife gets her hair done at the salon. One day she's talking to the stylist. The stylist says she's got tickets to go see Kill Tony. Small world. My wife mentions Jeff Crabtree because the stylist says she's been a Kill Tony fan for like a decade or so. Loves him. Never heard of Jeff Crabtree or the Iron Patriot. Never heard of the original Iron Patriot. No, Tony, no. I think my wife was too embarrassed to go further and say, I watched Jeff Crabtree. I think she just like locked the conversation down at that point. U-turn, 180. I'm just saying. But he's sometimes fun to watch. Sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna have to add a little bit of weight. Let's take these 25s off and put 35s, but first let's do this set. And then I can take these 20s off and put the 25s on here. Oh, I feel it now. Maybe we don't want to add weight. We want to add weight. Hey, thanks, T-Dog, I think. You know, I love shoulders. I used to get compliments on my shoulders in high school from the old teachers. The old teachers would compliment my fucking big ass shoulders. This one time a teacher asked a trivia question. You're supposed to do some reading the night before. Come in, she asked a question. Nobody would answer, so she called on me. How about you, Jacob? I'd say, oh, Miss Peck. That was her name, Miss Peck. You know I don't know that answer. I think I just came from systematics class with a tank top on, all popping out everywhere. She said, I knew you wouldn't know the answer. I just wanted to ask somebody with big shoulders. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I remember Katie, the girl, I won't give her last name. Katie, a real uptight goody two-shoes girl, all in student government and shit like that. She started wigging out. Did you just hear that? Did she just say that? Did she just say, what did you? Calm down, girl. Yeah, the teacher gave me extra credit. She was the one teacher, I remember her. At the end of the semester, she called me and 2 other people into the hallway. She said, come out here. What's up, Mrs. Peck? She said, I just want to let you know that you're failing my class. I was going to give you extra credit in an attempt to pass my class, but you know what? I'm just going to pass you. But I just want you to know that you were failing. And I said, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Peck, for letting me skate on my good looks and big shoulders.
Set him up for a lifetime of coasting on his good looks.
Yeah, right, baby. You should have seen how cute I was before I had to wear glasses a few years ago. Fucking A. You should have seen me. Making all the lesbians scream. Woo! That's a Beck lyric. All right, we got a couple more sets so we can get out of here. I can't be in here all day. How long have I been on? 50 minutes. Yes, we're doing good, baby. Thank you. We're making good time today. I just have a hang up about being live for too long because I don't want to be one of those guys that just hangs out on live all day. I'm actually doing something. But No matter how hard I'm working, after like an hour and a half, it just gets awkward for me. I like to wrap it up right about the 1 hour mark. That's a sign of a good workout. I got a good pump. I kept it moving. So, okay, we got 65 for upright rows, and I got 115 for a military press. Let's go through the set again. Yeah. I don't want to karaoke live stream with Jeff, but I would like to see him karaoke live stream with somebody else, you know? Just something different. He is a microphone hog. I know. Can you imagine him and I fighting over the microphone? I would win, of course. I could, Jeff, sit down. Push him into his fucking sofa bed. I know. He kept taking it. It's like, let her sing. She can't be any worse than you. Fuck. See, these half reps are protecting my shoulders. If I go lower, I'm putting a lot of strain on these delts. We got the shakes going on, so we're doing good. He's shaking, baby. Shake and bake. Shake and Jake. All right, folks. Here's the bottom line. My form may or may not be good. Some people may say it's horrible. I say it's good. I may or may not be doing the best shoulder exercises, but you know what? The most important thing is that I'm consistent. I just keep coming here and doing it. Even if it's good form, bad form, if I'm not getting hurt, I'm burning calories, I'm building my strength. I should be stretching too, taking full advantage of this time. Stretching out the chest, the back, flaring out that big old fat lat, getting that thing to pop. This is gym time. This is me time. It's feel good time. I'm getting results. I just keep coming in here. What results do I get? Well, I get to drink beer, I get to drink tequila, I get to have cheeseburgers, French fries, chocolate shake, sloppy joes. Just imagine if I got my diet on board. Eating to win instead of lose like I do, right? Holy shit, I would be unstoppable. If I could just eat right, drink right. My God. And then what if I took horse pills on top of it? Remember the Living Color skits where Jim Carrey was the bodybuilder? He would wear a little bikini. Vera. And he'd be like gobbling pills, working out. I could be Vera.
That used to gross me out, to be honest with you.
And then I could also do Fire Marshal Bill. Let me show you something. Well, I couldn't. I wish I could. I'm not that cool. I mean, I'm cool, all natty. They have this automated thing, Nightbot. Nightbot will leave messages and time people out for spamming and all this stuff. And you can tell Nightbot to repeat messages like, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Don't be afraid to donate. But one of them would be, yes, everybody. We all know it's hard to believe, but Arizona Jake is all natty. He's 49 years old, he's 6'1", and he weighs somewhere around 205 pounds, depending how much. Fatty cake, that's the word, fatty cake. Depending on how much fatty cake he's shoveling down his pie hole currently. Sometimes less, sometimes more.
You've been doing really good with your sugar.
Oh yeah, my wife, yeah. I totally eliminated 95% of my sugar this month. I've slipped up a couple times, but literally 3 days out of this whole fucking month. Other than that, I haven't had sugar. None. Zero. That chocolate shake the other night. My wife made some chocolate chip cookies a week ago. I think that's it. I might have had some ropes. Starburst ropes. Let's get our last set done. Oh yeah, the churro. Yeah, we went to Macayo's for their happy hour. They have all these great priced happy hour meals, food. It's not just alcohol. So we went there. Yeah. And we had the fried churros for dessert. Fuck, they were good. Fuck me with the churro. Fuck. I was deep throating that churro. Delicious. Last sets. Let's get out of here. I'm starting to slow down and lose. I can feel I'm starting to get chilly. The sweats disappear. All the bright red blood I had flowing, it's all gone. So we've cooled off. We lost it. So let's finish up here. Woo! That bitch came crashing down. Let's get it out of the way for this last set. I want to see how beautiful I am. I don't need no fucking bar in the way. Pure, unadulterated Arizona Jake. You got that pump on today. It's all good. Right now would be a great time to throw in some abs. Because my shoulders are done for today. I want to stick to my 1 hour. My wife needs to get into the gym. She's got a schedule to keep. 1 hour. There we go. 1 hour and 4 seconds. We did it. Not a bad shoulder workout. Sure, you could probably do better yourself. You know more than me. But as long as you and I just keep staying consistent, we'll keep getting our results. You do it your way. I'll do it my way. Thanks for stopping by. Have a nice day.